All right. Good morning. Welcome to the Daily Money Market. Of course, it's 2025. It's going to be very, very interesting in terms of 2025. So, yeah, man, we just wanted to say hi and check it out with you guys and see how things are actually, are going in terms of the market. I know a lot of people, they're not back yet in a trading market, but definitely they're going to be back this week. So we're expecting a little bit of movement and people to start trading and again to start doing our analysis day. All right. So as we said that it's going to be very, very tough, very, very interesting. Mostly it's because of Donald Trump to become a president of United States, and it's going to be inaugurated. I think it's 19 January 2025. So maybe a week or 2 weeks from now, Trump is going to be inaugurated and be in a White House in the office. There's already a bombshell that has been dropping, a lot of stuff that has been saying already when it comes to a trade war between United States and China. It's already cooking. He already started to put more tariff in terms of different industries or in terms of product that are actually creating from China, for example. He talked about Ukraine war as well, to be involved in the Ukraine war. So we're gonna see a lot of volatility, including our own. He's talking about South Africa and the United States relationship in terms of global trading. Of course, South Africa is part of AGOA, African global trading. That is actually benefit from that AGOA. But already Trump, because of South Africa taking a stand of Israel and taking Israel to International Criminal Court, and that what makes the Trump cabinet or Trump administration, to start looking very, very closely to South Africa to see if really do they need to align with South Africans, with us, or they just want to put the tariff for everything or for some of the things that we get from United States. That's where as well South Africa need to be a little bit clever. They need to be a little bit smart, and then thinking ahead, thinking how are we going to survive, or how are we going to do deals if Trump's come in and pull up those sanctions or pull up those tariff to South Africa. So of course, there's a couple of things that we can do. We can turn and start trading with China and Russia, instead of going on a Europe, and then we can trade with a global South. There's no problem about that. Again, I think when it comes to China and Russia, they really really want to invest in Africa, and South Africa as a part of the BRICS, they have already advantage in terms of trading with the BRICS countries. And there's a lot of countries that are being added on the BRICS, like Iran is coming in, Saudi Arabia is coming in, Ethiopia is coming in as well. When it comes to BRICS. So that's another advantage that South Africa can use that and continue with the trades through BRICS countries. All right. So that's what is gonna be cooking when it comes to to the market. Again, when you look at the Europe, I remember last year around November, December, France had an election, and they voted. The vote were not majority, like the leaders, the party leader of France, they didn't get the majority, so they did the corroboration, which is them and another party, and then a month later they actually remove that leader again. So Macron last year December 2024, he said that he's going to continue look for a person who's going to stand or who's going to be a leader or a prime minister of France. Same thing goes to German, they're supposed to have elections. Election were cancelled, and they were supposed to have election before Donald Trump were regulated in January 2025, but they decided to move the election to February, I think to February or March. That's where it's going to happen, the election in Germany. So those are the things that is going to cook on 2025, and I'm looking forward, especially the first quarter of 2025. Remember, the first quarter earnings of 2025 is starting on March. That means from now companies, they're going to start now calculating and doing the business, putting more volatility in a business so that by March they can have the earnings and see where the company it's going. So yeah, but lots of interesting stuff that is actually coming. And again, when it comes to the the YouTube channel, we would like to add another channel there, to talk about what is going on in a world. I mean, it's all good to talk about forex, talk about trades, but also it is important to talk about what's going on in the world, to talk about politics itself, including politics from there, whether local politics, international politics, because these are things that affect us directly. We need to be aware for things that are happening, entire world. Again, we need to talk about the interest rate. Every time when the interest rate is being cut or increased, we need to have a conversation about it. What does it mean to a food in a basket, right? Which is most famous words from Donald Trump. So yeah, man, looking forward for 2025. Looking forward to all traders to actually trade and start making a good profit out of it. Looking forward to have partnership with a lot of people that they want to partner with me, and then we can do business. We can do podcasts, we can do businesses, we can promote products, we can work with the brokers. So we're looking forward for a lot of things, but I need you guys to say to be safe and stay tuned, and of course subscribe and like as well on a channel. You can also find us on a TikTok, and then the Daily Money Market, it's on TikTok as well. You can check us out on TikTok. So yeah, man, thank you a lot, and don't forget to keep on subscribe, keep eye open on 2025.